they doing?
We're just messing about, Pole.
I don't think so, somehow.
Gary Bowden! Hip hop!
Oi! Listen, just hang on, will ya? Look, I'm not going to arrest you. I just want to make sure you're all right. I'm W.P.C. Page. What's your name?
Sean Flynn.
Is your nose all right, Sean?
Yeah.
Did you know those two?
What? Not even Gary Bowden? Thought everybody knew him round here.
I don't know. I sort of know. He's older than me.
What were they doing then?
Just come up and started pushing me around.
What did they say? Did they want money off you or what?
No, I don't know what they wanted. Can I go now?
Yeah, suppose so. Boys will be boys, Pop.
Unfortunately. Bullying's pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah. At least it makes a change from mugging old ladies. That's how Gary Bowden used to spend his time.
Go ahead, Reg.
7 Claydon Street. Theft of a handbag.
We'll take that, Reg.
Show you returning, Polly.
Oh, could do with a coat of paint. Mr. Wild?
Yeah, come on in. Close the door behind you. She's in the back having a cup of tea. You two want a cup?
Say no.
I'm all right, thanks, Mr. Wild.
Yeah.
Don't get up, Mrs. Wild.
Yeah, take it easy, Doc. Coppers in the house always make her nervous. Me and all come to that.
Oh, yeah? Why's that then, Mr. Wild?
Call me Frankie, son. Frankie Wild? No? Oh, well, I'll go and make the tea.
Were you hurt at all, Mrs. Wild?
No, I'm a bit shaky now, there.
You're about to be, love. Look, why don't you just tell us what happened? Do you want to take down the details, Paul? I'll go and have a word with your husband, Mrs. Wild.
No, he's my brother, dear. I'm not married.
Oh, right.
What time did it happen?
Must have been about 20 minutes ago. You and your friend got here very quick.
About 2:10, then?
Well, this young lad just came from nowhere, grabs me back and he's away.
Can you describe him?
I don't know, it was very quick.
Well, how old would you say he was?
No more than 11 or 12. He had one of these funny haircuts, you know, that goes in like that.
Like a step?
Yeah. He was a nice-looking boy.
Frankie Wild. Of course. Well, I remember the name.
Glad somebody does. Here.
So when was the last time you got sent down?
78.
Blimey. I'm still a probationer in 78.
Yeah, well, time flies when you're enjoying yourself. I shouldn't think that young girl in there was hardly born. You're a lucky git, ain't you? Riding around with her all day.
The handbag contained 2 pension books in the name of Dorothy and Francis Wild, an Essex and Colchester Building Society book, and a black purse containing £150. Suspects believed to have made off in the Cheetham Road direction.
All received.
How you feeling now, Doc?
Not too bad now, thanks. This young lady's been very good.
Yeah, she's a lovely girl, isn't she? I wish they'd had coppers like you in my day, darling.
Don't mind him, dear. He's always been the same.
I expect he's harmless enough.
Don't know about harmless.
What do you mean? What harm am I going to do in my condition? This one here didn't even recognise me. I'm an old man.
You're a dirty old man.
I can't understand it, you know.
What?
Mugging old people. We never had nothing like that when I was a kid.
We had plenty of crime when you was a kid.
Yeah, but we didn't go around knocking over poor old cows who didn't have 2 halfpennies to rub together, did we? I mean, what's going to happen to this kid when you pick him up? If you pick him up, I should say. It would be just another caution, wouldn't it? And then back on the street.
Well, it's not up to us.
Or he'll be sent off on holiday somewhere. What sort of punishment's that?
Never did you any good, though, did it?
What?
Prison.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
Well, if you'll excuse us.
If you need any help finding this kid, I still know a few people.
Oh, yeah? Just what people will those be then, Frankie?
People who still owe Frankie Wild a favour or two, friends.
Leave it to us, Mr. Wild. We'll find him.
I hope you do, son. I hope you do. Because if you don't, well...
Listen, we'll do our best, all right? But I'm sure I don't have to warn you that if you or anyone else start taking things into their own hands...
All right. I was just trying to be helpful. I don't know, darling. What's an upstanding citizen to do? You try and bring a bit of decency back to the streets?
You could start by giving this front door a coat of paint. Behave yourself. So who is this Frankie Wilde, anyway? Am I supposed to have heard of him?
Nah, not really. His only claim to fame, as far as I know, was a big bullion robbery back in the 70s. I think he must have been playing out of his league. He's the only one who got nicked for it. So he had his 5 minutes of fame, then he went down for something like 10 years.
You never grasped the others up then?
No.
So it might be true that they owe him a few favours.
They probably just paid him off and then forgot about him, like the rest of us.
You think he's bluffing then?
Yeah. Josh.
Yeah.
Do you remember Frankie Wilde?
Rings a very dim bell. Frankie Wilde?
Manham Street, bullion van job, late 70s.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was at Upminster at the time. He took the rap for a heavy mob, didn't he?
Yeah, that's him. We saw him today, me and Paul. It was his sister. Had a handbag snatched this afternoon.
Sign of the times. Even villains aren't safe these days.
She's hardly a villain, Tosh. She's just an old lady. It's not her fault she's got a brother like him.
No, I suppose not. There's been a lot of old dears mugged recently. All in the same area, all by kids. They're getting younger every day.
I'll tell you who else we saw and haven't seen for a while. Gary Bowden.
Well, how nice for you. What's the little toe rag up to these days?
Growing up into a big toe rag, apparently.
He was pushing some little kid about.
Oh, that's good. Hasn't changed completely, then.
It doesn't look as though he's entering the priesthood. See you later.
See ya.
See you, Tone. See you, Polly.
Oh, here we are. Gary Bowden. Started young, didn't he? Last conviction was 2 years ago.
Definitely nothing in the handbag snatching line since then.
Nope. Looks like he's keeping his nose clean these days.
Must have grown up then. Oh, well, just a thought. Thanks, Donna.
Yeah. Yeah, OK, I'll be right down. Tosh, there's a woman brought her son in. Looks like it might be to do with that bag snatch in Claydon Street early this afternoon. Let's go down and have a word with her.
Sarge?
Right, if you'd like to take a seat, Mrs. Curran. Glenn? Now, what have you got to tell us?
Well, actually, I was hoping to have a word with Mr. Conway.
Why is that, Mrs. Curran?
Because I know him, through the youth club I helped to run. And he knows Glenn. He said a while ago to come in and talk to him if I was ever worried Glenn might be getting into trouble.
Yeah, well, Mr. Conway's not actually a community liaison officer anymore. Why don't you tell us what's happened, and if Mr. Conway's still in the building, I'll let him know you're here and see what he has to say about it.
What sort of trouble is Glenn in, Mrs. Curran?
You're CID, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting CID.
Why's that?
I wanted to see Mr. Conway.
Yeah, but from what you told the front office, it would appear that you could shed some light on a crime that we're investigating, so it automatically involves us. Look, you obviously came in here with a problem, and we're not going to be able to sort it out until we know what it's about, so what do you want to tell us?
Well, Glenn's been getting a lot of hassle lately from some bigger boys. He won't tell me who they are.
Why's that, Glenn?
Because he's scared of them. Is your nose bleeding again?
A bit.
Leave it alone, then.
What's happened to your nose?
Got annoyed.
By these lads?
He come home with blood all over him. Didn't know whether he was coming or going. And then I found this in his pocket. It's got £20 in it.
Where'd you get it, Glenn?
Listen, Glenn's a good boy. Mr. Conway, I tell you that. He wouldn't have done nothing like this on his own.
So why don't you tell us what happened, Glenn?
Weren't my fault.
Did you steal a handbag, Glenn?
See, the handbag we're looking for has a lot more than £20 in it.
What else was in the handbag, Glenn? Where is it now?
All right. Why do you think the head butters you?
Was it a warning?
Well, it's obvious.
So, you going to tell us who these lads are?
Glenn, you've got to. It'll put him in the clear, won't it?
Well, no, not exactly, I'm afraid. If we believe that Glenn has committed a crime, then we're obliged to caution him and carry out a formal interview on tape. Now, obviously, we'll take everything in consideration. We'll contact the youth and community section, check Glenn's school reports and so on. Maybe that Glenn is just cautioned, or it may be that we have to formally charge him.
I told you. I want to see Mr. Conway.
Well, he's only going to tell you what I've told you. If Glenn wants to tell us who these lads are, that's completely up to him.
You said you'd tell him we were here.
Yeah, all right. You should still be in. Tosh, why don't you get Mrs. Curran and Glenn a cup of tea while I nip upstairs?
Yeah, right, Sarge. Milk and sugar?
Both milk, no sugar, thanks.
Right. Oh, Glenn, do you know a lad called Gary Bowden? Right. Milk, no sugar.
Tosh?
Yeah?
Where do you dig this Gary Bowden up from then?
I saw Tony Stamp and Polly earlier, and they said they'd seen him. They're probably on refs now. Do you want to word with him?
Yeah. I'll join you in a sec. I better catch Conway first, eh?
You'll be lucky it's gone 4. Probably best for us if he has gone home. Only hold things up.
Oh, sir, couple of brief words.
Yes, all right. What is it?
We're interviewing a lad in connection with a handbag theft earlier today, Glenn Curran. His mother was particularly anxious that you knew they were here, says you know the boy.
Yes, I do. He's a very nice lad. A little overprotected, perhaps.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Curran was hoping she might have a chat with you, but we explained you're not CLO anymore.
That's all right. I'll pop my head in. Where are they? Front interview?
Yes, sir.
Oh, and don't worry. I'm in rather a hurry, so I won't hold things up, whatever that means.
Yeah. Right you are, sir.
Right.
Nice one, Tosh. You dropped us right in it there. Mr. Conway didn't appreciate your review of his performance.
Oh, dear. Did he have anything to contribute?
Yeah, he's going to pop in and have a chat on his way out. So what's this about Gary Bowden?
Well, Tony and Polly, they think we might be onto something. Well, go on.
It was what Tosh said about this kid having been nutted. We saw a kid this morning having the nut put on him by Bowden. Well, by one of his mates, anyway.
And?
Well, too much of a coincidence, isn't it? I mean, the reason that Bowden's kept his slate clean recently is because he's getting little kids to do his nicking for him. Sort of, junior Fagin. Didn't know I was well read, did you?
No, actually didn't know. So all we need for the moment, then, is for Glenn to put the finger on Bowden and give us the name of the other lad. Then we can pick him up.
Yeah, but is he going to? I reckon he's too scared.
Well, he thinks he can't win either way at the moment, doesn't he? If he thought he was helping himself...
Ah, well, funny you should say that. Because that's what his mum was saying, wasn't it, Sarge? But as you so rightly and properly pointed out in there, if we were to suggest that in return for him giving us the evidence, we would make sure that he got off with a caution, then we would be in breach of pace and the rules of cricket generally.
Still be a good idea, though, wouldn't it?
It's best to get these things out in the open. I mean, we can't help you to sort it out if we don't have all the information.
So you can help us to sort it out, then?
Well, not personally, no. But there's no need to worry. From what I understand of this, I think we can sort it out without too much trouble. But things do have to run their normal course. I don't have a magic wand to wave.
No.
I don't know, Glenn. You're going to have to learn to stick up for yourself, you know. There's always going to be somebody out there ready to push you around. You do know that, don't you? I know you're scared, and it's understandable. But you've just got to be a little bit brave, all right? Now, DS Pearce and DC Lyons only want to find out the truth about what's happened, right? Nobody here's out to get you, okay?
Okay.
Don't suppose we'll be seeing much of you around the community centre anymore, then?
No, not much, no.
I miss you. No, we will, really.
Yes, well...
Well, not just me and Glenn. I think people took notice of what you said.
Well, that's very gratifying. There are things about that part of the job that I miss, yes. Right, I'd better get going. I have every confidence that DS Pearce and DC Lyons will handle things sensitively.
Yes, of course, sir. Brought you a cup of tea, Mrs. Curran.
I'd have brought you one, sir, but I thought you might be...
No, you did the right thing. As I believe I said earlier, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Right, over to you.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Glenn. Bye, Glenn.
Sorry. Right then. There you go.
Thanks.
Claire, cup of tea for you.
So, have you had a chance to think about whether you want to tell us who these lads are, Glenn?
You'd be doing yourself a favour, you know.
How do you mean?
Well, it's the only way we can get them off your back, Glenn. It's the only way we can sort things out for you and for all the other kids they've been leaning on. Because we think they've been doing to lots of other lads, just like you.
Have they?
Yes, they have, Glenn. And if you tell us who they are, we can pick them up tonight. And there's no way they'll know it was you who told them because there have been so many cases like this recently. Now, we have a good idea that one of them was Gary Bowden. That's right, isn't it? And do you know who the other one is?
Nutter Davis.
Nutter. Well, that's appropriate. Do you know what his real name is?
I've only heard him called Nutter, but I think it might be Neil, though.
Good lad.
Excuse me, sir. Could I ask a favour? Mrs. Curran and her son have been giving us a lot of help, so I wondered if it was possible you could spare a car for a few minutes just to take them home.
We're not a taxi service for CID, you know, Danny.
No, sir, I know that. I wouldn't normally ask, but we want to get moving on the information she's given us. And Mr. Conway did say we should do our best to deal sensitively with Mrs. Curran.
Did he now?
Yeah, she's waiting out there.
Yes, well, I expect we can cope with that, Danny.
Nice-looking woman.
Yeah. Her and Conway seemed very friendly, didn't they? I wouldn't mind doing a bit of community liaison if all the community looked like her.
No, same here. But Conway hasn't got it in him, has he?
Well, you never know.
What, Conway?
Maybe not.
What do you think's going to happen to Glenn?
Could be anything. Probably only a caution.
Thanks. I better get him indoors.
They lived happily ever after.
Not quite all.
No, I suppose Gary Bowden could be too pleased about it.
I wasn't thinking about him, I was thinking about Frankie.
Why? He's got no cause for complaint, has he? Not if we nick Bowden and his mate. And I'm damn sure they won't get off with just a caution.
It still worries me somehow. They wouldn't hurt an 11-year-old kid, would they?
Who?
Frankie's old mates.
Pole, Frankie's old mates are all in his imagination. Or South America.
Neil Davis, here we are.
Thanks, darling.
Do you think we need backup on this one, Sarge?
I wouldn't have thought so for two 13-year-olds, Tosh.
They're tricky little sods, though. Might be useful if Tony and Polly were on hand. And they've seen Davis. That also Bevan House is like a rabbit warren. Might be good to have an extra couple of pairs of hands just to cover the back ways out.
Yeah, you got a point, Tosh. Mr. Munro will be pleased.
Dollar, cheers.
Yes, take Polly and Tony along. Let's get it tidied up and out of the way.
All right. Thanks very much, sir.
Very public-spirited of Mrs. Curran, wasn't it? Bringing the lad in like that.
Well, it's all credit to Mr. Conway's community liaison work, I suppose, sir.
Nice to hear that from the mouth of CID, Danny. Right, let's get on with it. She is rather an attractive woman, isn't she?
Yeah, I suppose she is now, come to mention it, so yeah. Now, Bevan House is close to the road, so Tosh and I will go first in the unmarked car, check it out. You two hang back round the corner in the IRV. Now, seeing as flat 13's on the first floor, it's possible they might try and get out round the back. So when Tosh and I go to the front door, you make your way around the back of the building. Any questions?
There's a light on. 2 bikes outside.
2 mountain bikes mean anything to you two? One of them lime green?
Yeah, Tosh, one of them was riding a green bike this morning.
Davis,
Yeah, it's on the first floor, the one above the passage.
Sounds like they're both there.
Come on. Mr. Bowden. Yeah, I'm DSPS. This is DC Lyons from Sunhill. We have reason to believe that Gary Bowden and Neil Davis are at this address. Can you open the door, please?
No, they ain't here.
Just open the door.
No, if they ain't here, you got no right to come in.
Yes, we have. And if you don't open the door immediately, keep firm hold of that dog, I'll do you for obstruction. Now open it.
He's auditioning for the Chamber of Horrors.
That'd be a fool, Gary.
Hold it, Paul!
You want to try nothing me, son? What we got, Paul?
Pension books, bags full of them.
Load the retirement age round here, have they, lads? Right. What's your address?
No problems?
No, sir. I think we tied it up rather nicely.
Well, there does appear to be one rather loose end, I'm afraid. In my office, please.
Date of birth?
What, Tosh?
Glenn Curran's gone missing. His mother's in Monroe's office now going spare. Any thoughts?
Frankie?
What about Frankie?
He's just trying to kid us, Tosh. He says he's got mates who can find out who the boy was, but, well, I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't kidding Tony.
Well, there's one simple way to find out, isn't there?
What's that then?
Ask him. You got his phone number?
I heard someone at the door, but, well, I didn't realise Glenn had gone to answer it. Well, then by the time I got there, the door was open and he was gone. And there was the car driving off really fast. I'm so scared. Where is he?
Oh, you don't know there's any cause for alarm yet, Mrs. Curran. Could it have been a friend, do you think, calling round for him?
No, not in a car. Anyway, he wouldn't have just gone off after what happened today. He was too scared.
Excuse me, sir. We've traced Glenn. He's at 7 Claydon Street, where the bag was reported stolen.
Well, what's he doing there?
He's painting the front door.
He isn't all.
Glenn, are you all right?
Yeah?
Well, what are you doing here?
Just doing this job.
Oh, hello. Back again.
I don't call them, honest.
Of course not. You're a good boy.
Is Frankie in?
He's in the back room. Go on in.
All right, Frankie. Scannell.
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Abduction of a minor is a very serious offence.
Who's abducted anybody? I haven't abducted anybody.
You seriously expect me to believe that he just came round here of his own accord and started painting your front door?
Said he wanted to make up for what he's done.
How did you know who he was?
I don't think you was listening before, were you? I still know people who know people. Anyway, stop worrying about the boy, will you? I know it weren't his fault. It was that young Bowden lad. Now, he is a nasty piece of work. So they tell me.
Look, Frankie, I'm warning you, leave it. We're handling it.
Oh, that is nice to hear.
Hold. Go on the lift.
Glenn says he wants to finish stripping the front door. All seems very amicable.
There's not much point us hanging about him.
He does as he's told, and that's a credit to you, that is. I'm just going to make some tea. Would you like some?
No, Tyler. Everything all right?
Yeah, it seems to be. Will this mean that Glenn's in the clear now? You know, if they're not pressing charges?
Yeah, I suppose so. Look, are you sure you don't want to hang about for a bit?
No, thanks, we're fine. She said they got a friend with a car who'll make sure we get home safely.
We probably have.
I'd like you to meet my brother, darling. Frankie, this is Glenn's mother.
It never is. What a lovely girl you are, my darling. Isn't she lovely? Come on in.
Come on. Excuse me.
You sure you're all right, Glenn?
Yeah.
He didn't threaten you or use force in any way to get you to come round here tonight?
No. You don't need to when you're that size.
What size?
The size of the bloke that brought me round here.